Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the domino section here in the waterfall cave, and I have one of two mixed symbol sections in front of me, I think. The other one being the back of the head down here. One of many heads in here. Alright, so let's get started. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So I could do this, and then this zone could take up as much space as I want it to take up. A variable amount. Or I could do this, and then you would have a problem. You'd have to get together with something else, which is possible. Not. No, it will have to be this. Okay. So, that's the constraint I'm starting with. Hang on, but these are the constraints I've actually started with, which implies some stuff for you. Wait, that implies you have to... Wait. Okay. Hang on, okay, so we got an interesting snarl right here. And this is where I've started looking at the puzzle. I haven't even parsed the rest of it. So basically, this requires... Since those are required to get together, you have only one route of escape. You can't join with this because you need to pair with that via this route. Okay, so I know all of this is going to be dark from here to somehow connecting to this. And since that's dark, this is going to have to be 2, because there's no way I'm getting to these to subtract... Or I could get to that one. It's possible I could do that, include this in this partition, and satisfy it that way. So I think I don't know anything necessarily about this. What I do know is that there's a bottleneck here. You will have to go through, so that must be dark. Which means that at least one of these has to be. Anyway. So you're going to have to be that, because there's no other red. And you'll have to get together, and that's interesting to navigate around all the rest of this. This would be fine. This would also be fine. I think those are exactly my two options there. No, I could do like that instead. And that's just as valid. Okay, I don't think I have any knowledge in that area yet. What do I know? Ooh, not a lot. I know these have to join. An obvious way would be like this. Rhombuses of... Okay, does this give me feedback? It does. Good, okay. Rhombuses of... different colors can share partitions. It's dominoes that don't like different colors, same partition. Okay, sure. Why did I activate that? I don't know that that's active. Okay. Ooh. What else do I know at this point? Okay, so different colored dominoes. Blue and white can't share, so these are opposite... cell states. Oh. Okay, so that necessarily means you are on and you are off. Because you have to get 3 somewhere. This has to be on. Since you have to be at least 3, you can't escape through here. Your only route of escape is through there, which is fixed off. And you need to be the opposite state. Also, that necessarily means that this is included in your partition. Okay, so I think all of those add up, and this will have to be off because... No, not necessarily. These could share. Okay, so this appears to be my knowledge here. These yellows. Okay, so this white 3 doesn't necessarily mean anything. Hang on, so I have what coming through here? Basically, I have, like, a line of off cells that need to join with this black thing. Without touching this blue thing. What? That's impossible. No, it can touch the blue thing because the white has all been negated, but then I have to not run over this thing. Okay, so I think I'm probably doing this. Probably. I don't know for sure yet, though. I have a line of on cells that must propagate from here to here, and one from here to here. I mean, again, that's easy. I could do that. Let's say I did that. That would also imply that I'd have to do this, And you could propagate over... Does that cause a blue problem? It sure does. Okay. Don't like what ended up happening there. If you incorporated this blue, do I know this is a bad move? Wait, hang on. You can escape over this way, snake around there sneakily, incorporate a yellow, allow this to remain dark. Wait, hold on. Why are you sneaking over? Because you gotta join that red to this red. If I did that, then I got yellows split apart a bad way here, so no, that does not work. Okay. Oh, this is demanding. Okay, this particular arrangement has a lot of things that can go wrong, and not a lot that it's communicating to me how things have to go right. I mean, there are things, but this is going to take some effort to pick apart. I'm going to have to make some speculative moves and see how they work out. I mean, that's what I've been doing. So anyway, so you have to connect to this. Your routes for doing that could include this. Now, hold on. That's not invalid. Valid for you. 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 I like what that did. Okay, and then you can potentially connect to these and also share the partition. Whoa, I don't like that idea. What's the smallest number that could be in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this number is 12, so that's too many. Wait, hold up. How's this ever going to work? If you have to share a partition with this black thing, and this black thing has to share a partition with that black thing, and that route has to go around here, that looks impossible. I have no blue negation. The least... Hold on, could I have turned this another color? No, because it has to be the opposite of this, which has to be... the opposite of this. Okay. Wait, hold up. Could I partition? No, if I'm going in here. Wait. Is there a way I can access this black without joining the blue partition? No, because those are next to each other. And I'm sure this has to be... Wait, hold up. Trick might be to negate this dot instead of this dot. Because I can do that. Causes a red problem, maybe. Okay, yeah, I was speculating... I can do that if I click outside the puzzle. Poof, 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 poof. I was speculating that... the trick might be to do with subtracting you instead of you, so that this partition can be... Right, so that could be dark. Therefore, I could share the dark partition with the... No, the blues could have their... I feel like that causes all sorts of other problems. So I certainly don't want this on, because that shares with way too much. Yeah, this on would mean your binding to that would need to... Yeah, you'd necessarily be bound to this, and... Okay, so hang on. What minimum would that be? Too much, almost certainly. But now, okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 right now. There might actually be a way to do that. So to sneak these together How's the blue budget if I did that? That shape. Okay, so yellows are paired correctly. Those are paired correctly. These would just need to do something like that, which is probably exactly what they want to do. And you would need to do this. You'd need to do that. Okay, blue budget. This might be a solution, what I have input here. I'm going to check my blues and see if they need a tweak, but everything else I think is satisfied. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I did it. Okay. Oh, I like the way that came together. It felt a little messy at the end, but then just like all the things I speculated on just fit into place. Neat. Yeah, so the one big linchpin was this doesn't subtract that. It instead subtracts this, because this has to be off in order to resolve the blues. Neat! That was cool. Okay, next. I think this is today, probably, given how this is going. Alright, so if you're off, you want this. If you're on, you want this. Either way, those need to be opposites. Okay, but hang on. So things I know. You're off because that's the only other white, and this is fixed off. You're on because that's the only other black, and that's fixed on. Okay. So these must connect. They can't go via the... But hang on, but they could also share space with dominoes. That's not illegal, so I'm not necessarily just drawing a straight line from there to there. However, at least one thing next to this flower is going to need to be on, if you need to partition to that. Therefore, this is definitely on. Okay? If that's on... Wait, if at least one thing has to be on, all four have to be on. So therefore this. Okay, and now I'm over my orange budget. Remind me, it's the rhombus that can pair with a flower. Domino doesn't consider it into its budget? Can I test this in isolation? So if I do that, that's unhappy. If I do this... It is happy. Yeah, domino just ignores flowers of its same color. It's the rhombus that responds to their color, potentially. Okay. Thanks for giving me feedback. I appreciate that. It's a nice nice opportunity to check whether I have my things right. So, like, the museum is just a harder zone than this one. Even though it's right out there in the overworld, and I encountered it first. It's like the actual hardest zone of the game, maybe? I mean, I have it all done except for one puzzle, don't I? But that puzzle... Anyway, so, alright, so you are currently... You are at 6, and you're gonna have to be a few more to get to that. So I have to incorporate these, that's fine. Now you will probably be by yourself. Yeah, you can't share with the orange partition, which is gonna be going all over here. At least one of these is light. And is going to have to share with something that includes orange, therefore you are dark. You are dark, that's obvious. And this will have to be dark, because that's the only place for it to go. Okay. Next. These need to connect somewhere somehow. Let me try and balance this budget, I guess? Okay, so that's 7 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So you're 2 under right now. With 2, I can't reach this. I'm thinking I probably want to do something shaped approximately like that. Put you by yourself, incorporate this, nudge this outward as far as it needs to go to balance its budget. How far would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. So here-ish. Okay, that would be fine. So then if purple and white are sharing... Yes, so I know you're off. I know... Ooh, no, I don't. I know you're on. Yes, I know you are on because you must be off. Therefore, these all must be off. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now I mostly just need to balance my purple budget, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right now. And that's 11. 14, 13... Yeah, I can't glom onto this. Okay, so I need to eliminate 2 from your notice somehow. Wait, hold up! No, because this must be light. This cell must be on. Therefore, this one must be off. Therefore, this must be on, because if the flower were off, it would want to see 4 cells on around itself. If it's on, I want to see 4 cells that are off. So yeah, those assumptions all hold up. Okay, but this is too many spaces here. Okay, so I can... This space in here, there's no way to really cut it off, unless I could take... Oh, check this out. That works. That works. Oh, no, it doesn't. That cuts this off. Never mind. Okay, cancel that. But this encroaches into black space, which is what I want, without it disrupts this. No, I can't. That encroachment doesn't work. Because of you. Those are no different. I'm wondering if they should be. I could take this out and add these 2 and subtract this 1, but that makes my problem worse. Does it? Hold on, it includes this in this arrangement. Maybe that's better. Okay, so orange budget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's your orange budget. Purple budget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 15. Okay, so 4 over right now. One, no, oh. 2 over. Oh, hang on. Well, no, that doesn't work at all. Is it actually to my benefit to incorporate this 4 here into that arrangement? I think it's not. Or perhaps it just doesn't make a difference. Like, those are the same thing, essentially, aren't they? I'm still going to be 1 over here, right? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 over. Yeah, okay. Thing is, like, I don't really have a lot of knowledge here. Like, things that must be. There's not much that must be. There's no way for this to fulfill its requirements. Like, this is in a place where it could be the opposite color. But you would have to go down, which would partition with you, left, which would partition you with you, up, which would cut this off, or right, which would cut this off. Yeah, all of which are causing problems. I'm pretty sure you have to be dark. Not sure enough to put that mark there, though. But I'm pretty sure. Orange, tell me if you're happy. You are not. Was it like this? It was. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, now, hang on. If I took this, that trade has cut one more out of here. And doesn't that do it? Because, yeah, you're no longer visible to this partition. And then I can trim in here, and I think that's all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. No, I'm still one over. And I can't do this. I'm still one over and I can't do that. Wait, but I can trade... nothing. Yeah, so 1 over. Can't highlight that because it would cut you off from there. Yeah, not a single one of these can be, except this one. Like, that's the one that I want to activate, but that throws orange off. Can I cut one out of the orange chain without messing you up? Maybe I could... So suppose I would take this out, activate these two, then those are no longer bridged. So no. Wait, that's orange out of balance? Yes, and this. Okay. Okay, so... this was good, but it's not enough. To get more, I need a dark cell. I need another dark cell connected to no partition. Like, I'm looking down at this space here. Is there some way... oh, yes. Then you're off. But if I just... no. No. Ooh. 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 Wait. I did not see that cell until now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. It was this cell. That one. Okay. Just one that I was not looking at. All right. Last one on this back wall. Okay. Rotatable shapes. Oh, dear. And, alright, so orange gotta bind to orange, white gotta bind to white, purple with purple, black with black. Okay, so this is like a spiraling... this is gonna be symmetrical, I'm fairly certain. Does this just work out if I do this? Yes. Okay, that one was like very easy. Just spotting that it had to be perfect symmetry. And yeah, okay. That one was actually super constrained. Okay, wow. I just was able to completely short-circuit all of that. Nice. Okay, so that's back wall done. Neat. Maybe I'll just leave it there. Yeah, that was pretty satisfying. I don't want to peer inside this head. I mean, I'll peer inside it, but that's about as much as I'm going to do. All right, so next time we'll make an attempt at these and see how that goes. Then maybe we'll move on to the actual zone unlocked with the center monument. That'd be fun. Because, yeah, it's understanding these weird black and white things that don't appear to have any existing clues for them. They appear that way because I haven't spotted the clue yet. And I don't know what I can do to make myself spot that. I don't think I have an action that'll make that happen. It's just either it's going to happen or it's not. And currently it has not. Anyway, yeah, so next time inside the head, I'll give that a try.